Well, we have a couple warmer and windy days today and tomorrow ahead of the next cool front, which will bring the coolest air since May back to Minnesota, and maybe some showers and thunderstorms in between. So beautiful day today, a little windy, that's the one difference from the last few days, and also a little warmer, upper 70s here across all of eastern Minnesota, and 80s in the western part of the state. We are going to add wind to the mix, 10 to 20 mile per hour winds out of the south, windier in the western part of the state as is usual, closer to 20 mile per hour winds. Same thing tomorrow. Pretty breezy once again, though the winds will be probably just a little bit lighter, but it will be warmer for us tomorrow too, back into the low 80s for one day in the Twin Cities, mid to upper 80s again in parts of west central Minnesota, but there are changes coming. You know, it's this time of year, September. We're going to see the coolest air mass in Minnesota since May. We've got this system lining up to the west. You can see the clouds already. There's a pretty significant cool front out there, and that is going to spawn some showers and thunderstorms out ahead of it already tomorrow afternoon in northern Minnesota, but we're really going to wait till probably late in the night here in southern Minnesota, including the Twin Cities ahead of that front. Scattered line of showers and thunderstorms, but most numerous in the northern part of the state. So that's where we'll see the most rainfall out of this system too. Some lingering showers or thunder early Thursday, but then cooler air comes slamming in behind that front. Best chance for anything more significant as far as measurable rainfall, northeastern Minnesota, maybe a ½ inch of rain there, but you can see those rain totals really drop off further south. So that means we're going to see kind of the tail end broken line of some activity late tomorrow night. Now there is a marginal risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center's forecast, level 1 out of 5. It is really quite marginal, though, for northern and western Minnesota. One of the things that's going to be lacking is moisture. You got to have humidity. And while there are going to be some pockets of 60s dew points late tomorrow, not much of it. And it'll try to pool a little bit along the front, but that's pretty shallow moisture. So there will be a little bit of energy instability in west central Minnesota late tomorrow. But then you can see that window really fades pretty quickly overnight tomorrow night. So I think maybe 1 or 2 rogue storms could produce a little hail or a brief wind gust, but for the most part, garden variety activity. But behind it will come some definite fall air for the first time this season. We're going to reach temperatures that we haven't seen since May across much of the state. Highs Friday, just 60s here in southern Minnesota, 50s only in the northern part of the state. And that's going to set us up for a very chilly night Friday night. We're going to have some clouds, a couple of spotty showers Friday, but clearing out, widespread 30s in northern Minnesota. I think we're going to see widespread frost in the northeastern part of the state, even the Twin Cities dropping into the 40s. We have not slipped below 50 since May 25th. So a little wake-up reminder call that fall is on the way, but you know, this time of year can yield some pretty nice weather too, because after that, look at next week. European Ensemble Models has us mostly hovering around 80 all next week. Pretty nice. And of course, that usually comes with lower humidity, the September version of warmth. 78 today, again, nice and windy. Tomorrow, though, 81. We'll see some showers and thunderstorms late tomorrow night into lingering early Thursday. And Thursday will still be above normal for the most part, mid-70s. But Friday, Saturday, yeah, blast of cool air here. Just 66 for the high Saturday and waking up to a 47-degree morning low early Saturday. And again, probably frosty for northeastern Minnesota, but a nice rebound by Monday. We're already close to 80, and it looks like we'll hover right near there into next week.